my shirt, it says, I don't stop, I investigate. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing the go-to simple put together glam that is all about the skin, and it has a little bit of sparkle in the eyes. Today I'm featuring 100ktcosmetics multitasking pigments. When I say multitasking, it means if you are a body artist or a makeup artist, have different options for you. There is pressed versions, loose versions of pigment to be kind of like a demo of what you could do with the product. If you're interested in recreating this simple, clean, go-to glam with tons of glowy skin, then make sure to keep on watching. So in this video, I'm also using a couple new products. Miss A recently released some eyelashes, and today I am wearing the ARIA ones. Finally decided to try this one out, the LA Girl foundation. If you're interested in knowing what I think about the LA Girl foundation and the setting spray, then make sure you stick around for the mini review at the end of the video. Alright guys, we already prepped and primed the eyes. We are going to be using a lot of bronzers to warm up the crease. A lot of times we are running in the morning and I don't want to reach for another eyeshadow. I usually just reach for a bronzer. We're going to be using Craton and Canyon. The only difference that I see is one is kind of shimmery and the other one is a little bit more matte. But when you actually apply it in the eye, you really can't see the shimmer. So we're going to be going in with the Wet n Wild concealer. Next, we're going to be going in with 100ktcosmetics So Chic. The best way that I find that it applies the best, you could use a flat brush, but I prefer to use my finger. And I first start to layer it where I want it, and then I go in with some setting spray in the back of my hand and intensify it even more. I'm using the Shop Miss A setting spray, but you can use any spray that you want. I'm going to spray it in the back of my hand and grab some more on my finger and kind of do like a mixture, and then work my way onto the eyes. So I'm kind of going to wet it where I already set my pigment and pack it on a little bit more. So to darken the edges, we're just gonna get any dark brown color that you have. I'm gonna be going in with the Shop Miss A M2. I'm gonna go in with that same color and put some on the inner corner and brow bone. I did a little differentness with my eyeliner. Just brought it in a little bit towards the end. If you want a fake black look in real life, I always line it with the felt tip and then I go over it with a gel waterproof like eyeliner like this one. This brand is super awesome. The eye, we're gonna go in with the bronzer Craton. Go in with the deeper shade Canyon. We're gonna go in with M2 and darken up the bottom of the eye. Go ahead and brighten up the eye with So Chic eyeshadow. Brighten up the waterline because I don't want to close the eyes. So we're gonna go in with the City Color Nude eyeliner. Wow, this is the first time I use it and nothing's happening. Oh, this is pretty much a useless eyeliner. It's not white, but it's just, I don't know. It's not the best. I wouldn't recommend it. So we're gonna go ahead and finish off the look. We're gonna go in with the AOA Studio Lip Pencil in Naked. Recently, the brand Nabi launched a new liquid lipsticks. I am a big fan of this brand. It is affordable and it is velvety It is resistant, so of course I had to pick up a couple. This is the Nabi Lingerie Lip color Natural. So we're pretty much done with the look. We're gonna go ahead and seal it with the Studio AOA setting spray. Alright, so these are the Studio AOA lashes. I ordered a good bunch of them. Are the ARIAs, they're a little bit more structured. I think these are a good $1 lash. As far as me loving the structured style, I personally don't. But I think that they are pretty nice. Full size, they're not like too long if you can see on the side. They are similar to the Ardell. If you are in the market for a $1 lash that is very similar to an Ardell, I do like the very structured lash look. I definitely recommend this style. It was only $1. And these are the Studio AOA lashes in ARIA. Mini review on the Girl Pro Coverage Foundation. I got the second shade because I felt like the other one was too white. To get the concealer to whiten it, I just kind of thugged it out and put it on today just like that. I think that if I am a little bit more tan, like I don't know if you can see my neck and my body. But if you are fair like me, I would recommend mixing the two shades or getting the second shade and whitening with the white one or the white concealer, which is what I did. I think this is a really good price. The only major con for me is that I'm very sensitive to smell, and this smells like paint. It has a really strong smell. I don't know how clients would react to this. I want to say that it's very similar to the coverage that the LA Girl concealer offers. Back to you if I absolutely love it, hate it, but so far right now, I feel like my skin looks pretty flawless. Overall, like it gives you a pretty nice smooth finish. I'm gonna talk about the palette that I show doing my face. So I do own a cosmetic brand. It's called 100ktcosmetics, and I have mentioned a couple products, but I have not really done demos using those products. And I do offer face products, and the word is multitasking because they're just, you know, powders that you can mix in oils, body butter, Fix Plus, whatever you need as an artist. That is the goal of the brand. And I really like nice, healthy, glowy skin. So today I featured Blush shade, which is adorable. And that is what I'm wearing on my cheeks. And I also paired it with a sheen color that you can use for also a lot of things. I have it in 44mm pressed. This is a color Pink Radiance, and that is what I use to give me that kind of like airbrush shimmer on the cheeks without really getting a glitter, but getting just that nice glow. What I combined to get a nice like effortless glow without being glittery is the shade Selfie. Shade is such a nice, like, I don't want to say white, I don't want to say like glittery, it's just such a nice sheen without glitter. So if I move on camera, you can probably like pick it up, but it's just such a nice color. If you are a fan of noticeable highlights that you don't like glitter, I highly suggest getting Selfie. I offer it in a pressed or loose version, whatever your needs are. Yes, so if you are in the market, definitely check out the stuff because I am launching new product and I offer discount codes and stuff like that. So make sure that you're following me on Snapchat and on Instagram to kind of get that. So if you are interested in being a brand ambassador, definitely leave me a message down below, email me, find a way to contact me, and we will make arrangements. You are selected to be a brand ambassador, then we will talk about all the good details. So I show this palette when I'm getting ready. It is not a actual palette that I sell. These are just kind of like Z palettes that I personally, you know, work on myself because I do have to keep a sample of every color. These are not all the colors, but this is one of the palettes that I do have for myself. I have an eyeshadow palette and I keep some loose powders just here and there when I'm working with clients. The white powders that you see on screen, if I kind of like shift them, powders offer something to them. So they are either duochrome, you shift them, or when you swatch, they change color. So if you're into a gold, a bronze, a matte classic, or a duo shifting chrome color, I have something for you. And final product that I'm gonna review is AOA Pro Setting Spray. I like this. I mean, it's not irritating. The only bad thing is that it's like crazy spray. A mist is kind of like a heavier spray, but I mean, I don't mind it. It is $3.50 around that. So I mean, if it does the job, who cares, right? So that is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. Make sure to turn on your notifications so that you can know what's going on in my life. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
It's delicious.